I'm going to tell you a story of two friends. Once upon a time, there were two friends who grew up together, went to the same school, and their hobbies were same. Their ambitions and goals were also the same. You can say both of them were alike in every aspect, but after completion of their studies, their ways were parted and started their life journey on separate paths. After many years, this happened to both of them. One friend became successful in every field of life. He became a successful businessman, started many ventures, and became financially independent. He befriended hardworking and respected people, maintained himself fit and healthy. The most important of all is that he was very happy and contented with his life. The other friend was totally opposite. He failed in every business he started and couldn't even pay his bills. He had no friends. Due to obesity, he couldn't even climb the stairs. His condition was miserable and he was fed up with his life. Even though their overall circumstances were different, but they were still in contact with each other. They used to talk to each other daily because, in fact, both of them were the same person. One friend was his best and ideal version, and the other was his worst version. His life had two faces. He had two personalities. One was a very successful one, and the other was unsuccessful. Both of these two friends also dwell inside you and me. Every one of us has these two friends inside us. I want to tell you that we can be either of these two friends. We have the ability to become a successful friend, and we also have an option to destroy our lives and become that unsuccessful friend. It depends upon the choices we make and decisions we take on daily basis. First friend didn't become prosperous in just one day. He continued to take good decisions repeatedly. Slowly and steadily, he reached his destination and became successful. Similarly, the other friend also didn't get into this miserable state in a single day. He took wrong decisions on daily basis, hence paid the price and became unsuccessful in life. Now I tell you how these two friends actually got into their respective destiny. Both of them had some options to choose from on daily basis. When they felt hungry, they had a choice, either to eat a chocolate bar or to have some healthy food. When they used to return from work, they had a choice, either to waste their time on social media or read a good business book. When they used to get bored, they had a choice, whether to waste their time watching movies or spend quality time with good friends. You would have guessed by now which friend had chosen which options. It is a fact that it doesn't matter much if you choose occasional few bad options initially, but these two friends continued to choose their respective good or bad options permanently, and the results began to show up. The unsuccessful friend might have eaten one chocolate daily, which has almost 200 calories in it. When he ate chocolates and unhealthy food on daily basis, he had gained 20 pounds by the year end. Imagine the effect of consuming just one chocolate daily. It caused his weight to increase by 20 pounds by the end of the year. Disaster. But the second friend, who was very successful in his life, used to read 10 pages of a business book daily, which took just half an hour of his time. By the year end, he finished 15 business books. It was an investment of just 30 minutes daily. and the reward was huge. He gained precious knowledge and read 15 books by the year end. This is what I want to tell you, that small decisions we make on daily basis have huge impacts on our lives in the long run. For instance, you make 10 small decisions daily, and every decision takes you one step towards either of the two paths. One is a success path and the other leads to failure. With every small decision you make, you start your journey towards your ideal version or the worst version. For example, if you waste your time at home watching movies or using social media, you take a step towards becoming your worst version. If you spend this time at gym or doing any physical activity, you take a step towards becoming your ideal version. Similarly, if you eat fries instead of salad, you take a step towards your bad version because you have made an unhealthy and wrong choice. So, if you make such 10 decisions daily, you either take 10 steps towards your ideal version or 10 steps towards your worst version. If you make 5 good decisions and 5 bad decisions daily, then you are stagnant like any ordinary person having no progress in life. Now think, if you replace one bad behavior with one good behavior daily, then you will take 6 steps forward and 4 steps backwards. Now you are on your way to become your best version, and you have taken 2 steps towards it. Of course, it would be ideal if you replace all your 10 bad behaviors with 10 good ones, but it is almost impossible because we cannot always make all the good decisions. My point is that you should take more good decisions as compared to the bad decisions on daily basis. The important thing is that you should be going towards the right path. Next time, if you watch TV, sitting on a couch and using a mobile phone, then ask yourself, is this the best choice for me right now to watch TV? Or can I have other options to spend time which benefit me in the long run? Had there been my best version, what would he be doing at this time? Whatever reply comes from your inner self, just act upon it immediately. Do not delay. Do not make excuses to do that productive work later on. Start it today. Many people think perhaps they might be able to do that productive work tomorrow or later on with more motivation and conviction, and hence postpone their tasks on future. They don't realize there won't be anything magical tomorrow, and they would be the same as they are today. However, one thing is for sure, if they don't take any action today, they would be deprived of taking a step towards their better version and stand where they are. Many people realize this later in their lives, when they had gone too far on the unsuccessful wrong path. At this stage, they have to make extra efforts and take more and more good decisions on daily basis as compared to others to bring their life back to successful path. So, make a decision now. What should our best version do at this time? Our current decisions decide our future. I hope you would have understood by now that our daily small decisions have the power to make or break our future. Perhaps you won't see the effects of your good decisions now, but you will soon realize it when their effects begin to show up. When we continue to make good decisions and choose better options, then we become that successful friend. And if we make bad choices for ourselves, then we become that unsuccessful friend. Which version do you want to be of yourself? Ideal or worse? I hope you will make good choices and become your ideal version. Have a good time. Bye bye.